Hello, Pisces. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the second half of February of 2022 Spiritual Guidance Reading. All right, so for the Pisces reading, I've been guided to the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland, and I'm going to lay a circle spread for whichever Pisces I'm reading for and the energy surrounding them during the second half of February of 2022. Well, we've got a very focused Pisces mid-February of 2022 with the power energy, the energy of the Elder and the Lion. This is a Pisces who's setting goals and meeting goals and who is conquering everything between where they stand and their prey, right? There is a transformation and power taking place for those Pisces who are working towards something creative, something financial. Not feeling so much about the love realm quite yet, but let's continue. Now, in the thoughts position, during the second half of February of 2022, Pisces, Spirit's offering up energies of hope. It could very well be that something hopeful comes to mind for you here around the 17th of February of 2022, Pisces. In the relationship sector, we have someone here, a Pisces, who's gone from this sad, depressed energy down here to actually going through some form of rebirth. Flying high in relation to others because some form of hope has come to mind. Could be in relation to the seeds that you have been planting in your journey. Now, in the creative aspects position, beautiful. Oh my gosh, Pisces, you've got this harmony energy. So you are creating harmony through your efforts. Harmonious connections are being drawn to you that are going to make you feel like you're going through some form of transformation. There is some form of success here that's bringing you hope in the second half of February of 2022, Pisces. Now, in the actions position, we have the financial and material changes card. So the number 5 is all about obstacles and challenges. Therefore, the advice in the actions position is to continue to set goals and meet goals in a hopeful way, trusting that eventually you will be drawn to a connection that feels right, be it creatively, professionally, personally. And this connection is helping bring you through a spiritual transformation in relation to another or others. No longer am I feeling sad, down, depressed, but I'm now feeling hopeful of some form of success. Ooh. So in the emotional aspects position, we have the Triumph card, the very beautiful number 7, which is Spirit's way of saying you've come a long way. Get ready for triumph. So there's great emotional fulfillment here. It may take until the 7th or 8th of March for some Pisces, but there is an awareness here. Oh my gosh. So in the subconscious position, we've got the Truth card. What is it that balances me out? That is the truth of some form of triumph here. Have I really been made an offer that will bring me harmony, hope, and triumph? For I am holding back a little bit. I feel like you're taking action, Pisces, but there's a part of you that's worried about money. And Spirit's saying, keep on keeping on, right? It's time to find balance because you're going to come into harmony with someone who's going to help bring you through a rebirth, where you now start to be feeling hopeful and triumphant. Okay, so day to day, we've got the movement, choices, and decisions card. So the number 2 is about a new path. Recognizing eventually, day to day here. God, I'm getting 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 13th, and 17th of March. Maybe there's something really big going on. And like around the 20th, there's like, is this a balanced situation? I feel like I'm going through a rebirth and now I'm having to make some actual decisions here. But I know that this process is bringing me great inner peace. In the second half of February of 2022, Pisces. Now in the inner strengths position, we've got this beautiful triumphant success card. So this is breaking through on the other side into the direction of the number 1, which is a new path. So Spirit saying hang in there because triumphant success will come. Oh my gosh, we got triumph emotionally, and then we have Spirit saying hang in there for this triumphant success. Don't worry about financial or material changes. Spirit's going to bring some hope here. So in a 3-card summary using the same Psychic Tarot Oracle deck, we have Love Begins. So for some Pisces, you have indeed met someone. Look, we got the number 1 all over the place. Spirit's helping you to ground yourself with the base chakra and to slowly but surely pour your heart into a person or situation that is your destiny. So for some, this is your achievements right now. Your foundation right now is going to grow and prosper. Your achievements are guiding you to recognize some form of destiny here. Pour your heart into what fulfills you daily. Watch for signs and synchronicities with the third eye chakra being lit up, and trust that the waiting game energy is like, I planted the seeds have taken root, and now things are starting to grow and prosper. At some point, I'm going to need to make a decision and move into a new direction. So I'm going to maintain balance here as I observe new directions and recognize or finally come to the realization, is what I'm hearing, of this beautiful material harvest. Coming into an awareness that some things didn't work out because they weren't supposed to, but now there's someone in authority that's bringing you a lot of clarity here, Pisces. So here you are in your element with the intuition card, thinking about someone in authority or creating authority over your own personal journey. Moving into the direction of rest and rejuvenation. Wow, so you guys are connecting with someone in the second half of February regarding an authoritative position for yourself, or someone who's in authority, and they're helping you to move into the direction of peace. And that is the collective message. Spirit in 2022 is taking the collective out of those energies of despair and is lifting them up into the energy of peace. So it's a time to patiently plan in the second half of February the seeds you are planting for yourself, creatively, financially, and so on. For the Prosperity Begins card is also a number 1. Number 7, a new doorway patiently is going to open for you, and you're going to recognize that things have bloomed. Wow, in some cases, there are soulmates that are meeting up. Some are true loves, some are lessons. Either way, there's a spiritual union here, right? Something not only that feels very harmonious and balanced, but also something that's bringing on the sacral chakra energy of passion and sensuality. So we do have some Pisces who've been suffering in silence, but now the universe message is coming up saying that journey of pain or difficulty has come to an end with the number 9, and now a new portal is opening up. We're giving you the strength to, again, pour your heart into what you do, knowing that slowly but surely old memories of love will go out into the river, eventually out into the ocean. So as you move forward in the second half of February towards some form of triumph, you're going to recognize not only that this is a positive movement forward, but that your heart chakra is being lit up. Someone may come towards you quickly and unexpectedly who is jealous or envious of you, Pisces. But Spirit's kind of like, keep planting those seeds. Keep on keeping on, and trust that you'll be able to sacrifice the muddy waters by focusing on you. Yeah, because there are celebrations that are coming up, right? Triumphant new directions for you, Pisces, that are really going to fulfill you in an exciting way. So at some point, you're going to feel strong enough because you're celebrating the seeds you have planted, and you're going to be able to speak your truth to another. Yep, here comes someone who's going to try to tempt you in some way that maybe you used to be fearful of, but not so much anymore, right? Because there's exciting information, wisdom, and knowledge with the solar plexus chakra, the realization of the fulfillment of wishes here, the endings to what was, and the freedom from emotional loss. There's recognition and reward headed Pisces way that's going to bring this lit up energy of hope that is also going to free this Pisces from energies of heartache and loss. Mental conflict, that journey is over. It is definitely time to manifest new beginnings and let go of old emotions. Old people no longer serve the path you are moving forward in, because the old path had to do with fear. And now the fifth dimensional woke energies here, um, are aware of what they want. They've learned from the past and they have freed themselves. They will not repeat that again. And I think that's like the energy you'll be feeling in the second half of February, Pisces. So let's go ahead and bring in the Deviant Moon Tarot deck for further confirmation and clarification. I like to use a tarot deck to confirm and clarify because sometimes it helps for me to pinpoint specific astrological signs and or elements of who by which this Pisces will be connecting with during the second half of February of 2022. All right, so some Pisces may be receiving communication from someone who's also a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Or this is just you recognizing all that you have learned, feeling more powerful, setting goals and meeting goals, and in a very playful way, you're kind of just making harmonious decisions. And there's almost like a feeling mid-February that there is some form of hope and triumph that is coming. So again, something hopeful may show up for Pisces that comes to mind around the 17th of February, where it brings great hope and the realization of some form of triumphant success. In the thoughts position, we have the King of Swords energies. Someone, Pisces here, might be thinking about an older air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Or this is also someone who has really grown and recognized their truth, and now you're feeling hopeful for them. Air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. So the power to communicate with someone who has grown and evolved here. And because something hopeful is happening for you personally. So it's like my heart is open, I'm being kind, I have hope for myself and others, but I'm going through a transformation here. I am no longer this sad, depressed energy here in relation to others. I am now more open-hearted. With the Queen of Cups energies in the relationship sector, Pisces, you are going to be in your element during the second half of February. I can follow my intuition and continue to recognize my truth. I am powerful and I am kind. And because I have been that way, I am feeling more hopeful about my circumstances in connection to another. There is a harmonious connection here if you are in one here. And Spirit's saying the difficulties of the past are going to fall away. There's like a spiritual transformation maybe you and a partner are both going through, where a new doorway, a new direction opens up for the two of you, and you're just kind of waiting for that to happen. So there's kind words and messages going back in a relation to someone if you are with them, and you're just, continuing to hope that eventually you'll be able to build on this harmonious connection and move into new directions. Maybe you will be in the second half of February, or you're just really hoping for this. We do see triumph, so I'm definitely getting first week and a half of March. This energy is going to make a lot more sense. Now, in the creative aspects position, here comes a beautiful major arcana in the form of the Chariot. So Spirit is saying we are bringing you to the energies of a peaceful resolution in harmony with another. In some cases, someone may be reaching out to you who has Cancer in their chart, but I'm feeling more like Spirit saying you can now overstep unhealthy decisions of the past and let Spirit guide you into the direction of success. Someone may be bringing you hopeful information who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, that helps you to go through a personal transformation and now move into the direction of a peaceful resolution. In the actions position, we have the Moon as another major arcana right next to each other. So the Moon sometimes can represent fantasy and illusion, but the Moon also represents hope. So Spirit's saying remember to remain hopeful, for beautiful things lie beyond the veil of the Moon. Do not worry about finances or material changes. Trust and have faith that there will be feedback from someone who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. There may be a little bit of financial or material worries in relation to another water sign. Someone maybe didn't make the offer that you expected in the past. It's like the past doesn't matter anymore. And we've been talking about this a lot, that the past is falling away because 2022 is a more higher redefined self. And now there's the ability to manifest with the Magician a brand new path, right? The number one is I now can take what I've learned. I've earned earth, water, fire, and air to be able to make balanced decisions and to move into a new direction of triumph, emotional fulfillment. Some of you may be having someone come towards you again. They may have water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, and they may be coming in with the Magician energies trying to kind of manipulate you. They may have air in their chart as well. We have Pisces in the actions position. So Spirit's saying, you know, if someone comes back around, continue to trust that you have transformed in the area of relationships, and now you're becoming more powerful in some way. So getting to the truth, recognizing balance in your life when some form of communication comes in. So trying to get to the truth of really exciting information with the Page of Wands energies. An offer or opportunity maybe from someone who's in power that brings you through a transformation where you start to follow your intuition into the direction of a connection or circumstance where you are maybe physically traveling elsewhere. Manifesting triumph. Getting to the truth of, can this really be true? Eventually making certain decisions. Moving with the movement card away from a connection that no longer serves you emotionally. Maybe they never did. Okay, so again, I feel like for some of you, it may be another water sign is coming towards you, and Spirit's saying use the King of Swords energies to cut away from anyone who is trying to manipulate with the Magician energy, and trust and have hope that Spirit's bringing you into this energy of triumph, regardless of what this person, if this person is around. It's like forward movement is helping for you to leave behind a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or just leave behind a path that no longer serves you, and journeying into the direction of greater harmony and pleasure. So in the inner strengths position, we've got this triumphant success energy. We have a Pisces here in the second half of February who's got the Nine of Wands energies that are like, I worked towards this and I worked towards this, and now I'm to the point where I'm like, should I continue? And Spirit's saying, yes, that Knight of Cups energies is coming towards you and offer an opportunity. It may be small. You may be worried about finances, but remember, Spirit's trying to guide you into the direction where you can manifest triumph. If you hang in there a little bit longer and keep doing what you're doing in the second half of February, for some of you, it could be around the 1st of March or the first week of March where you recognize some form of breakthrough. Triumphant success after a lot of hard work here, and finally having hope that you have triumphed, that you can now manifest forward movement, maintain your boundaries, travel, follow your intuition, go through a rebirth, and get to the truth of this beautiful opportunity. Yes, watch out for fantasy and illusion. Someone's looking at a situation, maybe regarding a money offer or a connection, to see if it's balanced. Those who are setting goals and meeting goals creatively, yes, indeed. There's a star card here, and there's balance and a beautiful new path of overflowing peace, joy, and happiness. So it is time to make the highest, best decisions to travel and move into a direction of great fulfillment so that you can go through a transformation and find hope in your life. You have triumphed over an old connection. I feel like for some of you, someone's going to come back around and test you. Holy mackerel. So I'm going to confirm and clarify one last time. In fact, I'm going to be closing with the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra and Taylor. Closing message for this Pisces, please. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, Angels. Second half of February of 2022. Okay, so we got a Pisces who's this woman holding a coin. There are kind words and messages, but she's got the power. Okay, so some of you guys are going to feel very powerful because of an offer or opportunity from someone who's in a position of power. And there's some clear communication here, whether there's an air sign or not, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, that is bringing energies of hope. That puts you in the energy, Pisces, of strategy. I now have received some form of abundance, and now I'm going to strategize in a very hopeful way how I'm going to travel or move into a direction of beautiful harmony. Now, in the relationship sector, there may be some of you who are connecting with a Leo. you're following your intuition and you're recognizing that you have grown a lot in some form of connection, or when it comes to connections tied to your past. So the angel of strength is saying, in relation to others, we are giving you great strength, the ability to acknowledge an opportunity when the time comes. I just feel like if there's someone around you, you need to kind of give, especially if they have Leo in their chart, just kind of give them wide berth for a minute. Let them work through what they're working through. Everybody's going through some form of personal transformation. All right, so we have harmony traveling into the direction of success, and spirit guiding us that way with the chariot. And what happens? This is showing up a lot lately. We have got a Pisces who's creating success, and that is drawing energies of envy and jealousy. But that shouldn't matter. This is a time of hope and triumph, right? Yeah, look at you guys. So Pisces in the actions position, the number 22 to me is a gift from the universe. One connection was right at one period of time. The second one was right. Now it's time for a gift from the universe. So if you are unsure or worried about financial and material changes, Spirit saying balance is on the way. Maybe for some of you, you are, I'm still getting, now look at that, 20, 21, 22. Things are building up here to this triumph. And you have the magician energies to manifest a new journey of triumph. So some of you might know by mid-February that you are now strategizing a triumphant path that you have come to realize here that's bringing you hope. For others, this is a time of patience. Patiently waiting as you set and meet goals for an offer or opportunity to bring you some peace. Someone may be envious of some form of connection here. But again, it's not about them, it's about us. Boom, we have the sun. Beautiful. So in the inner strengths position, beautiful, clear communication. Passionate and exciting communication is what this energy here is trying to get to the truth of. And yes, eventually, Spirit's giving you the strength to go into the direction of abundance and shining brightly in the eyes of others. Oh my, Pisces. That's why people are becoming envious, is because you have maintained your goals and intentions. You have continued to strategize with great strength how to create harmony in your journey, even amidst worries and fears. Spirit's saying, slowly and patiently, Pisces, we're going to help you to manifest a journey of triumph. And again, it may be by the 1st of March or the first week of March, Pisces, whereby you feel much stronger. You go through a transformation because of victory. So yeah, the strength that comes from victory, right? I can now move into a new direction and make new decisions because of this victory. I am a woman holding a coin, feeling very powerful, and am now traveling into the direction of balance. The balance is a result of my hard work and efforts. Thank goodness I had faith in Spirit that triumphant success energy would help me to break through. Oh, yeah. So in the, oh my gosh, in the inner strengths position, right? Keep on keeping on with the Nine of Wands energies and know that there will be triumphant success. There will be a breakthrough. Spirit's saying remain balanced and continue to strategize patiently this victory, because eventually a doorway is going to open here and you're going to be walking through it very triumphantly. You have the strength to strategize your abundance in the midst of victory in the second half of February, and to patiently manifest forward movement where you're going to be stepping into the spotlight. Oh my. So there was a broken-hearted energy connected to the past for some Pisces, having to do with community, society, social media, technology, and so on, right? Envious, jealous people. But now, in the second half of February, Archangel Chamuel is lighting up the third chakra, saying wisdom and knowledge is going to come here. Very exciting communication is coming to Pisces that will free you from this all tied up energy. Whatever was keeping you trapped or stuck, and that's not even from this deck. Spirit saying, here's your gift. Something exciting is coming to you again around the 1st of March or the first week of March, where you guys are starting to try to decipher, is this the truth? Can I replace financial constraints and worries with a new contract that will bring me balance in my life. And Spirit's saying, yes, this is exciting communication. You'll know it when it comes, and then you can step into the spotlight. Move into, right? Move, journey, travel, just like with the Chariot here. You can move forward into a new direction with an open heart now. You can free yourself from those who were envious or jealous. Now, some are going to be standing at the gate of a beautiful garden here and are indecisive, right? A fork in the road. An unexpected doorway opened up, and now I need to think about who and or what I used to be attached to. Someone's thinking about a doorway that's opening up. There's confirmation here that you're doing what you were meant to do and you are becoming successful. So something successful is happening. It's bringing on this beautiful, happy family energy at the end of February for some Pisces. And there's excitement to hop, skip, and jump into the direction of an offer. I'm getting around the 17th for Pisces. So we have a man holding a coin. Again, if this is a partnership, the two of you are moving towards a blossoming of abundance that Spirit has given you as a gift from the universe. It is in the direction of a blossoming abundance in your own journey if you're single, whereby you're going to meet up with this man holding a heart. Male or female, this is someone who's contemplating opening their heart. So Spirit's going to be communicating with this man holding a coin. You or someone else, someone who's in a position of leadership. The angel of balance is bringing that balance back in, and Archangel Raphael is lighting up your heart chakra. So there is personal growth here. There is a realization here. There are doorways opening up. The realization that you have manifested this triumph and feeling much stronger, stepping into the sun and recognizing that this communication is the truth. You can now travel into the direction of victory and start making new choices and decisions. And it's like a really beautiful energy. It's like, I want to create that. I want to do this. I want to make that decision. So I could keep going on here, but let's go ahead and close. Thank you so much to those of you who have taken the time to stop by. Thank you to those of you who have liked, shared, and subscribed. Thank you to those of you who have continued to come to me for month-to-month readings and who have followed up those readings with those beautiful emails, letting me know exactly how Spirit's advice guided you into that much higher path of peace, joy, and happiness. If you would like a personal reading, feel free to write me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1-month, 3-month, 6-month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the winter special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so very much again for those likes, those shares, those subscribes, and most importantly, to those of you who have continued to donate to this channel to keep it up and running. Take care and